Hello everyone, in this video I'll explain how the skill system works in Torchlight Infinite, especially how you can customize your spells using the energy. Before going in details, you need to know that you have 5 active skills, it's a common spell that you'll be using, and 3 passive skills which are more related to auras. Each of these spells can have 5 slots, which will increase their power or change the way the spell works. The more slots you use, the more energy you need, so it's important to understand how it works. Every skill in the game is sorted by tags. That means that you can easily find the tag that you're looking for to have the proper skill. For example, if you have a fire attack or a cold spell, it won't work the same way, especially in everything buffing, for example your spell damage. If you have an attack, it's not very useful, and boosting fire damage. If you have cold damage, the same, it's not very useful. So you need to be very careful about the tags that you're looking for on the type and damage, but also the game give you more tags in order to have a proper build. For example, if you want mobility, debuff, warcry, defensive spell, and so on, you'll have everything that you need to set up your character. For the slot, it works the same, and you'll be able to choose, for example, increased damage, multiple projectile, increased life on minions, and so on. I'll give you more detail on this at the end of the video. In addition to these 5 skills, you'll have 3 auras, which have some same tags, but also new one. For example, the trigger one, which will do something when something occurs, like the cast on critical hit. So you'll have the slots which can be linked to this kind of auras, or you find the standard one, for example, increase the minion damage if you wish to summon a spirit. You need to fully understand the energy system because it will unlock the slots but cost some energy. First thing is that you can fully undo what you've done, so feel free to try out the system, and if you don't like what you did, you can just simply go back to what you had before. So the idea is that each time you unlock a slot, it will cost energy. If you unlock more slots on one spell, it will cost more energy again, so 10, 15, 50 and 100. For the auras, you'll need 10 energy per auras, and then it's 10, 15, 50 and 100. So you need, for example, to have few slots on your main attack, but not reach a too high level because you won't have enough energy, and then unlock one slot in the utility spells. As mentioned before, you need to try this in order to have the best setup possible. Before ending this video, I made some setup with the skills in order to show you how it works and give you a global idea of the functioning of the spells. First example, for a projectile lightning attack, we want some lightning added damage, but also more damage in percentage, chance to shock the target, and either an additional projectile or some lightning penetration. For a mobility spell, we can increase the cast rate, reduce the cooldown, get a buff of attack speed after using the spell, and reduce the mana cost. Third example, with the curse, increase effect and area reduced, increase effect and duration reduced, cooldown reduced, and the fact that it will be cast on yourself and not on the cursor. Fourth example, with a defensive buff, additional armor when you have the buff, increased duration, cooldown reduced, and increased effect to have a more powerful buff. I'll end up with the last example with the summoning spirit aura. We can go for damage and increase attack speed on our minion. Thanks for watching this video. I hope the skill system of Torchlight Infinite is much clearer for you, and if you have any question, as usual, feel free to post in the comments. Bye bye!